Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Too Cute for Cancer, coming to you from my car. My name is Jody, and in a nutshell, I have been living with cancer for 20 years. I've been stage 4 metastatic triple negative breast cancer for the last 9 years. And for 9 months, the last 9 months, actually 10 months, I had had clear scans and they had deemed me in remission. Yay! Until, as many of you know, if you've been following my journey, I've been having some difficulties, and I will put a link up here to that video so you can catch up on that, because I don't want to have to backtrack. But anyway, my scans did come back yesterday, and I haven't been able to jump on the camera until now because I've been just so kind of in a fog a little bit and numb, like, did this really happen? Yeah. And we told our kids yesterday, and we told my sister our news, and we had some great family fun. I mean, we went to, we were going to see a Disney movie, but they were sold out because it was the first day that the theaters had been open. So that was kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We went to our favorite family food place. It's called, well, I'm not going to tell you what it's called because it's around here, and I'm not supposed to say that where we live, whatever. Anyway, it's like a grill where they cook the food in front of you, like it's good for vegetarians, it's good for pescatarians, and it's good for meat eaters. So being a mixed family of eaters that we are, we go there and they entertain us. And I mean, it was just amazing. It was great family fun. So we did that, and then we came back to my house and we had even more fun, and we had game nights, and the whole weekend we've just been celebrating being a family. So yeah. So the scans. We were worried about the spot on my sternum. And I had said I'd started having pain in my spine and my hip again. Well, the reason being is because my cancer has spread. It has come back with a vengeance. And I've got mets on my sternum, my lung, my spine, my hip, and my long bone on my left leg. At first, I was just like, okay, that's fine. We've been here before. We've done it before. I've lived this way for, how long, And then it hit me that, oh, man, here we go again. It's just like, I don't want to do this again. And I don't want to put my family through this again. I don't want to have to tell my mom again. I just don't want to do it again. So I took some time, I digested a little bit, and prayed a lot, and talked to my family, talked to my kids and my sister. We were all sitting around the dinner table, and I broke the news to them all at once, so that made it a lot easier for me instead of having to tell them individually each time. So telling everybody at once was a little less stressful for me. I still have some more people to tell before this airs. I gotta remember that. So what's next? What's next is I am going to kick some cancer butt. That's what's next. I am going to put together my own plan. Let me back up. So my oncologist said, well, we can get you started on chemotherapy. And I said, backtrack again. Sorry, I'm just scattered. I'm also severely anemic, like bottomed out anemic. So I need some blood transfusions, and actually I need plasma. I don't need the whole blood thing. So I'm going to be going in for ongoing plasma transfusions. Blood transfusions, so that will take care of that, and that will help with the pain and the aches and everything, because when you get that low in red blood cells and stuff, you get sick. So that could really like solve like 99% of my feeling bad. So I was excited actually that I knew that, because I thought I was going crazy, you know. So anyway, that is another thing. All right. And the reason that is because, of course, the cancer is back and it starts eating away at my red blood cells as well as everything else inside me. So we're going to take care of that. And she asked me about the chemo, and I said, you know what? I'm not doing chemo. I just can't. And I said, number one, you know, it hasn't worked. So there's that. And I don't want to do it. I just kept saying, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I wasn't as calm as I am now saying it. Let's just say that. So she's like, well, we could give you the pill, the oral chemotherapy, which is not as aggressive. It's more subtle, and, you know, but it still has pretty much the same side effects. It's just not as boom, you know, it's more, it gets in you slower and builds up and then gets you sick. So anyway, I asked a bunch of questions about that, and because I had been open to that, and I asked if that was something that if that's different from the regular chemo, and I asked a whole bunch of questions about that, and basically no, it's still poison going into your system. That's it. So anyway, I just said no, I don't see the point in it, you know. And she's like, well, why are you so against chemotherapy? What, are you afraid? Are you, you know, just whatever? And so I said, you know what, really? I said, it's more down to not that I'm afraid of it, because I'm not afraid of anything. I will fight to stay with my family as long as I can. However, if I'm fighting and I'm making myself sicker and taking away my time with my family and putting more stress on my family, then, and it's not really proven to sustain my life any longer at this, I mean, I just don't know. So I said, you know, I read some studies. I read a whole bunch of studies actually, and chemo works great the first time. Second time, not as well. Third time, it's like, maybe not. It's more for maintenance. Fourth time is proven to literally not do a whole heck of a lot. It will maybe keep your tumors from spreading, but they'll keep them quieter. But it also damages your heart. It damages your kidneys. It damages everything in you. And so, okay, maybe I won't die of cancer, but I'll die of a heart attack, or I'll die of kidney failure or a liver problem because of the chemotherapy. So, you know, I just, I told her that's the reason. She goes, okay, I agree. She says, I agree. You know what you're doing. I feel comfortable in, you know, with your plan. So I said I wanted to, you know, get back on the eating, and I started talking about the vegan and the, you know, all of that. And she was just like, okay. I'll schedule you a visit in 6 weeks. Okay. So she didn't want to hear my plan. So whatever, she doesn't have to eat my food. She doesn't have to do my thing, whatever. I'm good for that. So in fact, like right now, I'm drinking my kale juice. Yum. And it is yummy. So I'm going to put a plan together, and I'll get back with you guys. And what I want to do, it's really hard to stay on a really, really detailed plan with supplements and the eating, and just the whole thing is just very detailed and very hard. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do, I'm going to ask you guys to come along with me on my healing process. And I'm going to take you along daily with what I do, what I buy, what I eat, how I make it, the whole 9 yards. And you guys are going to hold me accountable. You guys are going to say, Jody, we haven't heard from you. What have you eaten? What are you doing? How you doing? I need to hear from you guys. I need that support. So I know that's going to be a part of my plan. You all. Okay, so I think that's it. I mean, I don't really have a lot more to talk about. Far as, the cancer's back, it is not good. We did not talk about timelines or anything like that. I know in the back of my mind, in the back of my family's mind, in the back of my oncologist mind is, what if it starts spreading beyond what it is right now? And you know what? I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is, But I do know that who holds tomorrow, and that is my Lord, and that's Jesus Christ, and I don't have to worry, and I do not have to fear tomorrow. So that is my peace. That's all I got for the future. So right now I'll focus on the now and let Him take care of the rest. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts and the cards. I've got cards from Ireland, Denmark, Canada, the UK, Wales, the Cotswolds, Germany, almost forgot Germany. Just so many different places and so many loving people that took the time to send me a note, show me where they lived, and it's starting to get dark out. Maybe that's a sign maybe we should get going. Anyway, thank you all. That was awesome. I love it. I have it. I'm going to put them all up on my wall, and so when I'm feeling bad, I can look at it and get more inspiration. And you guys rock. You guys make my world. Okay, so now I have to say it. If you are not following me, and if you're not a part of my journey and want to be, you want to help me along this process in my healing journey, and learn some stuff for yourself, because guess what? We're going to be learning together. I'm going to research and I'm going to show you everything I learn, and then you guys can do it too. And whatever is ailing you, not just cancer, I mean, pretty much the healing process is the healing process. It can help you guys too. So I want to be there for you guys as much as you want to be there for me. So we can do this together. We can do this whole health thing together. And so if you want to do that, hit that subscribe button. This is the most positive place you could possibly be right now. This is not a downer site where I got cancer all the time. No, I do cry sometimes, I have to say so. But this is a place where we don't just sit there and say, why, God, why? No, we say, what do you want me to do next? And then we take the bull by the horns. Is that what they say? Is that an American thing? Take the bull by the horns and we charge, So that's what we do on this channel. And everybody here is so positive and so supportive. I mean, I think I had one troll in the last almost 2 years that I've been doing this. And it's amazing. Everyone's so loving and so supportive of each other too. So that is just amazing. So if you want to join our family and be a part of this super positive movement, hit the subscribe button, set your bell to notifications so you don't miss anything great. And one more little tidbit. Soon, and I'm not going to say when because I don't know exactly when, but very soon I have a surprise giveaway for you guys. So be looking for that. All right, I will catch you next time on Too Cute for Cancer.